कि अगर हम ये फील्ड चुनते हैं जिसमें सर्जरी एंड मेडिसिन प्रोफेशंस आर बोथ इंटीग्रेटेड.
Well, ophthalmology is like a mix of medical and surgical branches.
हाथ बहुत अच्छा बैठ गया है, then again the world is your oyster. Do laparoscopic surgery, you can go for gynae oncology, you can go for urogynecology.
सर्जन जनरल सर्जरी का थायराइड एंड न्यूरो सर्जरी का स्कल बेस and also gastric pull-up and dermatology and rhinoplasties, plastic surgeries.
The medical field is a journey. We can't even expect that at the end, even if you've done PG from the best possible place, आपको सब आ जाएगा at the end of 3 years. वो वैसे भी नहीं है.
Hi guys, welcome back again. My name is Dr. Jagdish Chaturvedi, your ENT faculty, and I have two very brilliant doctors over here with me. I have Dr. Sudha, who is a faculty of ophthalmology, and Dr. Oishika, who is the faculty of OBGYN. And for a very interesting topic, a lot of you have this question. आपके मन में ये सवाल है कि अगर हम ये फील्ड चुनते हैं जिसमें सर्जरी एंड मेडिसिन प्रोफेशंस आर बोथ इंटीग्रेटेड, what if some of our surgical skills do not click? तो हमारे पास options क्या हैं and how do we build these surgical skills? And I think let's go from the top and let's ask Dr. Sudha, in ophthalmology, do you face this issue with youngsters not picking up skills? What are their options? बहुत anxious है लोग.
Well, ophthalmology is like a mix of medical and surgical branches in the sense that it is primarily, I would say, surgical, which is microsurgery. But there are options of, if like as sir said, suppose you choose it as a surgical branch. Now, most of us have had no exposure or very little exposure to surgery in our internship during our UG days. How do we know whether our hands will exactly work the way we want them to? And ophthalmology being more like a microsurgery, it's the movements, the handling of tissue is a little fine. And if you like couple of years down the line feel that you are really not doing a job as good as you would want to do, then what do you do? Well, there are options for that also, in the sense like we have medical retina, we have uvea, which are very interesting subspecialties and which are largely medical, which are not surgical. Like uveitis is a huge spectrum, and actually many people, what happens is the choice of brand sometimes always is not dictated by preferences. It is dictated by what is available at your particular rank, at the place that you want, at the institute that you want. So sometimes you think that maybe I should take this and I will make it work, and couple of years down the line you feel that no, मतलब मैं जैसा चाह रही थी वैसा नहीं हो रहा है. So there's really nothing to be that scared, because we have medical retina, we have uvea, we have neuro ophthalmology, which are largely medical based. And like for those of you who are like geeky, who like investigations and differentials and then sorting out whether it is this or whether it is that, you'll actually enjoy doing it. So, and also I would not say that it happens very often that somebody doesn't, after 3 years of a good residency or after having done a decent number of cases in a good fellowship, is not at all confident of his surgical skills. It doesn't happen. ऐसा नहीं होता है. वो ऐसे लगता है when you're starting off. But if you want to learn, like it can be learned. It's largely an acquired skill. It's a muscle memory. The more you do, your hands, and after a while, it just happens that your hands start moving without you actually realizing. So, ऐसा नहीं होता है. That very few cases maybe, and they are like the outliers where you find that the person is really miserable as a surgeon. It doesn't happen. After a decent number of cases, you will be reasonably good. I will not say you'll be the best. And anyway, as I always keep saying, to be in private practice, most cases, are routine. You have to be good at the routine things for your patients to be happy and for you to be successful. So, and if you are not comfortable with a few cases, you can always refer them to somebody who's senior to you. And it's not necessary that you have to pretend you know everything also. You have to do what is the best for the patient. So absolutely, there are options available. So you can do surgical, you can do medical, you can do both.
So I think that's great. It's very eye-opening to know that in ophthalmology, you don't have to completely rely just purely on your surgical skills. But like Dr. Sudha said, that if you're doing the right things in your training, it's very unlikely that you're not going to pick up those skills and the muscle memories because your cerebellum is going to be doing its job as well, right? ENT, likewise, I'm very proud to say we are the cancer of the medical field. I've invaded both these fields in ocular and also now fetal ENT is also started, and surgeons general surgery ka thyroid and neurosurgery ka skull base. and also gastric pull-up and dermatology and rhinoplasties, plastic surgery. So we have not left anything. ENT is a world full of options to invade. I think ENT as a field gives you a lot of backups. If you are really not sure what to do, ENT is a good field because we also don't know what we're doing. But having said that, you can get all types of surgical options. You can do endoscopy surgeries, you can do microscopic surgeries, and you can do open neck surgeries. And there are only these three types of large brackets of surgery. So इनमें से एक तो क्लिक आपका होगा, नहीं क्लिक हुआ, then you can become a vertigo specialist जिसमें ना आपको पता है ना पेशेंट को पता है क्या हो रहा है, and you can continue that for a long time. But also you can be an allergy specialist with a very big upcoming field of allergy with a lot of immunotherapy and other things that are coming. You can be a voice specialist with a lot of basic procedures, for voice, rehabilitation, and also into speech and audiology and cochlear implants. So there's a lot myriad of technology based. So I think ENT wise, I can assure you that you'll have enough to do. नहीं तो stand-up comedy तो always है. But let's move to Dr. Oishika. What do you think about gynecology? How are people dealing with this?
Gynecology, actually, the thing is, India mein most of the centers are, considering India's population, it is a branch that is always in the grind. So, no matter where you are doing your residency from, आपसे इतनी बार वही चीज बार-बार कराई जाएगी कि ना चाहते हुए भी you'll become good at it. So the basics of obstetrics and gynae, like cesareans, instrumental deliveries, vaginal deliveries, you don't need to worry about that. You are going to become good at it. It's not a microsurgery anyway. It is one of, I think, the simplest surgery. Surgeons are doing it in periphery, so general surgeons. But if you want to go into something more specialized, having said that, ऐसा नहीं है कि सारी एकदम ही simple surgeries हैं. You have more difficult surgeries like surgeries of endometriosis, laparoscopy, robotics, सब कुछ है. तो but then gynae की beauty ये है कि it is an end branch, but अभी तक there are a lot of subspecialties, but it's still an end branch. So you can just be like, मेरे को general obs gynae practice करनी है, and you can do most of your medical practice, and on the side you can conduct deliveries, cesareans. That is something that residency prepares you the best for. In fact, मैंने over time देखा है कि जो लोग थोड़ा डिलीवरी से ज़्यादा सीनियर लोग होते हैं, दे गो अवे फ्रॉम द बेसिक्स ऑफ डिलीवरी एंड सिजेरियन. उनको बहुत दिनों बाद करने बोलो वर्सेस अ जूनियर को करने बोलो, तो जूनियर डज इट मच मोर ब्यूटिफुली देन देम. सो दैट इज देयर. अदरवाइज इफ यू आर एब्सोल्युटली यू आर फेस्ड विद अ सिचुएशन वेयर यू डू रेसिडेंसी एंड यू आर सिक ऑफ द सर्जिकल ब्रांच एंड उसके साथ जो एक थोड़ा सा टॉक्सिक पैकेज आता है एंड यू आर लाइक ये करना ही नहीं है मुझे, then you do have branches like fetal medicine, like IVF, that are actually quite light. You want a good work-life balance because surgical branches usually don't have that. So you want to do that. Fetal medicine, IVF, they are both 9 to 5, 10 to 5 jobs. Rarely any emergencies. But yeah, if you feel like हाथ बहुत अच्छा बैठ गया है, then again the world is your oyster. Do laparoscopic surgery. You can go for gynae oncology. You can go for urogynecology. The beauty of things today is कि हर जो आप chapter पढ़ते हो उसकी एक subspecialty बन गई है. तो कुछ भी पकड़ के you can go along with it. Medical में अब gynae endocrinology is also coming up. तो जितने amenorrhea वाले बच्चे हैं या karyotypic abnormalities है, तो endless possibilities. In fact, there were some people, some seniors I know who were actually very disappointed because in their head they were surgeons, but then unfortunately they faced other problems like वो जाते थे तो they had tremors in their hands, yeah, they wanted to be good, very sincere, but couldn't do it. They forged a path for themselves in fetal medicine or IVF and they're very, very good at it. And after a point you won't even remember that this is what you wanted to do when you were 25 years old, when you're nice and successful at 40, 45. So I think that's about it for gynae. You have a lot of options, so don't worry about आएगा नहीं आएगा. Residency तो एकदम रगड़ देगी, basics आ ही जाएगा.
So I think that's a great point, Dr. Oishika, and I think there are enough options in both these fields. But also I would like to say, as a surgeon, and in most surgical fields, there are also opportunities to pick up skills ex vivo outside the patients. There are a lot of workshops. In ENT, we definitely have a lot of cadaver workshops, temporal bone dissections. We get silicone models for nose and sinus and skull-based endoscopies. And I think that is picking up with technology picking up. There are virtual reality, tactile feedback endoscopy systems. So there are a lot of ways to pick up skills. Dr. Sudha, in ophthalmology, anything like that has come up?
Yes, actually what scares most students is that suppose they've taken up residency in a place where they are not getting as many cases as they want to get, which is possible because like number of seats are more number of residents in a
Yeah.
department, maybe that many patients are not there. They feel that हाँ 3 साल मेरे निकल गए, मुझे कुछ नहीं आया. But actually the medical field is a journey. We can't even expect that at the end, even if you've done PG from the best possible place, आपको सब आ जाएगा at the end of 3 years. वो वैसे भी नहीं है. So it's anyway a process where you have to keep upskilling yourself because things also change in our field. जो हमने सीखा था वो अभी अलग तरीके से हो रहा है. So we have to keep upskilling, and there are ways of acquiring skills outside your PG institutes, which is I mean there are so many conferences, workshops. There are private places where you do fellowships, you do observerships. So people pick up skills in different ways. It's not just कि residency में ही सब सीखना है और अगर उसमें नहीं सीखा तो अभी I'm doomed for the rest of my life. वैसा नहीं होता है. It's a
Wonderful.
long process.
So there are so many opportunities in Optal. Dr. Oishika, similar things in gynecology?
Yeah, so in gynecology, mostly it's not a very fine surgical branch like ENT and Ophthal. मतलब जो है वो है मोटा मोटा है. But the thing is, residency में a lot of you might feel like कि I'm not getting enough chances, I'm not getting this, I'm not getting that. Then you go to your senior residency, वहाँ पे भी लग सकता है I'm not getting enough chances. कि life has come to a plateau, एकदम stasis हो गया है. But you know, मतलब if you want to do, for example, lab, मतलब ज़रूरी नहीं है हर चीज़ पेशेंट पे ही सीखनी है. You have a lot of, as sir said, बहुत simulations हो रहे हैं. There are multiple ways to learn. जैसे for example, for lab training, I installed a lapro trainer at home. अब ये कोई मुझे करने नहीं देगा ना पेशेंट पे प्रैक्टिस. क्यों करने देगा? Would you let somebody practice on your relative? So you just keep doing these things, and there are more than one ways of doing it. So I have, in fact, I got the lapro trainer. Funny thing is because I was also one frustrated person roaming around कि कैसे सीखते हैं. And then I asked successful seniors and they were like just hours and hours of practice on simulation. आ जाएगा, ऐसा कुछ है नहीं. इतने लोगों को आपसे पहले आया. There's no reason. As ma'am said, जिनको नहीं आ रहा है, they'll probably be outliers. या फिर if not outliers, maybe that's just not your thing. You can't be the best at everything. Maybe you know you're wasting your energy on something else and you could be much better at some other thing. So diversify your interests. ये नहीं कि एक चीज में नहीं हो रहा है या सर्जरी नहीं हो रहा है तो एकदम ही टूट जाओ कि क्या हो गया. So I think
find something that suits you best.
Yeah, exactly.
In your particular specialty. And given as Dr. Oishika said that every chapter is now a subspecialty, there is lot of opportunity. So find what suits you and try to be good at it, and over a period of time you will become, if your intent is to learn, you will become good after a point.
And I completely echo this because even in ENT, if you take my example, you may not be interested in the entire field of ENT, but I picked up endoscopy skills fairly naturally. So now I only do nose endoscopies and minimally invasive nose and endoscopy surgeries, and we are at a time now where these subspecialties can be sustainable for you and give you enough growth opportunities also. So we don't really have to do everything. If I'm not good at micro ear surgeries because of my stubby fingers, I don't really have to do it. I will give it to a friend of mine who has thin fingers but does not have a good stable endoscopy. So we can always do a symbiotic relationship, and where we cannot manage both, we send to the head and neck surgeon. But either ways, there are a lot of ways. That's the, I think, bottom line over here. Don't think that you are getting into a branch where you are going to be stuck and not going to have enough options or ways to mitigate. So with that, I think we are good to conclude this session. So thank you very much, guys. If any other questions, you can always reach out to us directly. But signing out, Dr. Jagdish, Dr. Sudha and Dr. Oishika, and see you in our classes very soon. Take care.